Streaming.
But listen, man. Quinnen Williams on my football team. That's all I got to say about this stuff. DeMarvion Overshown that came back from the dead like Lazarus.
Got you feeling good?
I feel amazing right now. Because listen, man, there's only one way to go about this, man. This is either the beginning of a new chapter or this is the beginning of the end. Because we'll start with the positive. Because listen, if we just went, this is where you got to be a fan, man. Because fan is short for fanatic. All logical reason would say the Dallas Cowboys should pack it up. But I believe right now, dog. I believe that, listen.
That's what I'm talking about.
That Prescott did it before, though. Listen, 2018, they started 3-5. They won 7 of their last. They won 7 of their last 8 to make it to the playoffs. They're in the same exact situation. They 3-5-1. They got to win 7 of their last 8 to realistically make it to the playoffs. That Prescott did it before. You know what I'm saying? So like, listen, we gotta have hope. Cause listen, we can't suit up. We can't play the game for them. All we can do is do the research and jump on here and talk football, man.
That's right.
But like, but I'd rather listen. This offseason was long. You know what I'm saying? Like, I waited way too long to watch football to be trying to do draft content. I know what I said, and I walk all that shit back.
Oh wait. Hey.
I know what I said, but man, like shit, I had to spin the block on that shit. Amen.
Y'all clap it up for that man right there, brother.
Just talk about what I'm talking about, man. Just talk about what I'm talking about. Cause listen,
you know what's beautiful about that? Can I throw you an alley real quick, Henny?
Please go ahead, bro.
That's not the only time that's occurred. Okay.
Talk to me.
It happened in 77 as well. We went on an 8-game win streak. Because guess what? I was gonna do a video, but you done kind of killed it low key with what you just brought. But I was looking at the time.
Advertised the video. You just advertised it.
That's all we did with advertising.
That's what you really did.
But look, I went back in history and I was trying to see how many times we have gone on an 8-game win streak, 7-game win streak. Now, it's happened sometimes over the course in the span of 2 seasons, but it happened in 68, 69. Obviously, it happened in 16. It happened in 71 and 72, 78, 79, 77, and 91, 92. So guess what? This will not be the first time you have strung together at least 7 wins. It can be done. That's all I'm saying. You got it, my dog.
Man,
2016 as well, when you think about it. Dak Prescott's rookie year, they won 11 straight.
Yeah.
That young man been doing his research.
2014 too. I can jump in here, man. Hey, we all history buffs up in here, man. They won 10 in 2014, man. Take it easy on my back.
All right,
listen.
Check your email, boss.
It's possible. Now, listen, they got to do all the heavy lifting, man. All we can do is sit up here and, you talk about it ain't over, give the good rah-rah talk. They gotta be the ones to go out and execute and play good football, man. And we gotta talk about some of that, man. Like we gotta talk about the changes and stuff that they gotta do in order to play a winning brand of football again. Because it's not just the defense that's struggling. The offense ain't did shit in the last 2 weeks. That'd be 1,000. And y'all know I rock with Shotty. But some of Shotty play calling been bullshit. I rock with Dak. Some of Dak Prescott decision making has been bullshit.
So
you know what I'm saying?
What needs to get fixed?
Well, let's start by one.
Okay.
Let's start with one. And it's something that Shotty
You got a slide to go with it?
I actually don't. I'm slipping on this one.
I think one of the main culprits.
I'm just trying to make sure I'm ready to.
One of the main culprits is penalties in the red zone.
Just not even just the red zone. Yeah. I'll just talk about it in general with the rushing attack. Like Shotty sat here all off season and told me I want to run.
He's a runner,
man. We reached out to the guard, 12th overall. They said, "Damn, everything we want to do, landlord." They said, "F, he left Ibuka." They said, "F, any wide receiver that you were thinking about. F, any defensive help. We got you a guard, boy." And you listen, Tyler Booker don't. I ain't mad about Tyler Booker. But
I think he's going to be good. I'm almost sure he's going to be good.
Yeah, but the fact is you ain't utilizing Tyler Booker, man. You ain't even running the damn ball. And I'm not even just talking about games you're struggling to run the ball. You abandon the runs in games. You're averaging down to 6 yards to carry. You average over 5 yards to get the Arizona Cardinals. You stop running the football. You know what I'm saying? So that's one thing. Like there, and I know there's been a lot of talk about Dak and CD and George Pickens about where the ball distribution needs to be. My brother in Christ, let me hold y'all hand when I tell y'all this. There needs to be games where Dak Prescott got 20 passing attempts and it's okay. I promise you, there need to be games where Dak Prescott had 20 passing attempts.
So you talking about basically using Williams as a workhorse back?
I'm talking about running the ball.
Yeah, because that's the only way, because he averaging only about 15 right now.
Yeah, well, listen, I know that you're concerned about the injury. You know, I know you're concerned about.
So you saying ramp him up?
You're going to have to, or you're going to have to rep somebody else up with him.
So that means, so then if you add it up, then you believe in this running back too?
Shit, do I believe in the running back too?
Hell no.
But I put all the pieces in place where the running back shouldn't matter that damn much. I got a first round pick at left tackle. I got a first round pick at right guard. I got a top 100 pick in Cooper Beebe. I got a damn first round pick at Tyler Booker. I got almost $100 million invested in Tyler and Terrence Steele. But what the hell you mean by listen? I understand what you mean by a running back, but you sold me on the scheme and you sold me on the ability to move people against their will in the National Football League. That's what everybody sold me on, is physicality, moving grown men against their will, and being able to listen.
And
we
scheme.
Scheme. The scheme, like the scheme.
Running scheme.
This is an improved run scheme.
Yeah.
This is an improved offensive line, at least in the aspect of running the ball. So I understand we may not have the perfect running back. I get it. You know, they screwed the pooch. They ain't do all the things they need to do in the off season. They ain't do what they need to do at the trade deadline. But we got what we got. You know what I'm saying? Like, that could not be the reason why we don't go out there and run the football.
Yeah, no, I'm with you. So basically, you saying ramp up Blue, because that's what we gonna have to do to your plan.
Rep up Blue or rep up Malik Davis. He's back on the team. He made it through waivers. He back with the team. Rep somebody
Everybody
up.
make it through waivers, bro. I just stop even caring about that. I ain't saying nobody not make it through waivers.
The real talk, man. Like I get it. We want to throw the ball around. We want to improve the passing game, and that needs to happen. That needs to happen. But two of your final games will be played outside in December and January. You go to the Giants, and at the end of the season, you go to the Commanders at the end of the season. Mm-hmm. Who to say it's not a snow flurry? You need to win both them games. Yeah. Who to say it's not a snow?
So it sounds like I'm sold on running the ball. Now we talking about who. So we saying Blue, which Blue might be able to do something, but Blue is like a receiver playing running back to me.
And that's fair.
Until he showed me something different.
Like that. You know what I'm saying?
So he ain't showed me nothing different.
Like that, boss. Why they don't use him like that?
Like
that's what people want to know. That's what I want to know. Like, why not you? Quit trying to. We have already figured out and digested what and who this young man is. Play to his damn strength. Like, quit trying to make him something he's not. Bless you.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Let me say this.
Like, quit trying to make him what he's not. Exploit him the way he is.
I think I got a slight pushback. Not really, but I think it's just. I don't think we should force either way. I think we should just run when it's obviously run situations and be aggressive with the play action. Establish the run, be aggressive with the play action passes and win on first down, getting good down the distance. You know what I'm saying? Dictate what we do instead of just trying to, force the hands and trying to be fair and even and all that goofy shit. I think that's the problem.
So you saying just let it flow?
Yeah, I think it's going to be games where you need to run. It's going to be games where you need to run. I believe it comes down to whatever your advantage is, man. Like, if you're not just we kind of a super dominant passing team, but if you're not just a super dominant team on either side, like a pass or a run, you should just dictate what you do like, when it comes to what your advantage is on that matchup, bro. Football is about matchups. If these boys' corners is sorry, I need you to throw the fucking ball. I don't care about the run game at that point, not to that degree. Because if I know I got a decent advantage on these outsides, bro, throw CeeDee Lamb the ball, throw George Pickens the ball. Like, that's common sense to me. when you get in the red zone and then you start getting cute, I got a lot of questions for Shotty, bro. Cause I seen this. I watched all the red zone plays that we ran in the last 2 games because that's where we struggled at, in my opinion. The Denver game and the Arizona game. And one of the things that I seen that was a common thing, we'll run the ball, get some good yardage, then he'll run again, get stuffed, and then now he just throwing the ball. He might come out and empty. Like in situations like that, bro, when you supposed to be a physical team and you supposed to have a physical back, one of the most physical backs that you said out of your mouth that you ever seen, and you mean to tell me in a run situation when it's goal to go, you ain't running the fucking ball? All that's going out in one end out the other for me, bro. Like if you supposed to be a physical team, tell me a better moment when it's supposed to be physical. Then in the goal line, in the red zone, bro, you supposed to run the ball right there, bro. And I'm a wide receiver. It's harder to run. I mean, it's harder to throw in those tight quarters like that. So you need to be aggressively running the ball. I know they know you gonna run, but sir, you supposed to be a physical team. Just like my guy HTM just said, he just told you all the resources that we just gave up to have this dope offensive line, and I feel like I'm getting under-delivered. I feel like I'm getting undersold. I'm underwhelmed. Because guess what? I done seen teams whoop y'all ass. That's just me. I seen the Carolina Panthers whoop y'all ass on the offensive line. I seen the Arizona Cardinals whoop y'all ass on the offensive line. I seen this. And y'all supposed to be physical, and y'all supposed to be gangster, and y'all supposed to have the pedigree. Don't have the pedigree only when you going up against inferior talent. Iron sharpens iron, sir. I need you to be ready when you going up against dogs too. That's what we signed up for. So you gonna go get a guard with a 12th overall pick? My line's supposed to be gangster because we already got offensive linemen, first rounders everywhere. Why the hell my line ain't winning more? That's just me, bro. Especially in the red zone.
That's
man,
real,
there's so many things to kind of go with that needing to run the ball. As of right now, I will say though, and this stirs up a little bit of controversy, but if I'm looking at it from game flow, the offense seems to go as he goes.
Who?
The man on the screen.
Oh, I ain't looking at the screen. All right, George, yeah.
Yeah.
You right.
Yeah.
Do y'all see that? Like, cause I see that. It seems like when you get him going, it get everybody going. I'm serious.
I mean, he an X.
That-
He an
that
X
the
wide
juice.
receiver. Like, and listen, I think I want to phrase this before I start.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing that I say is a dig at CD Lamb. I'm just gonna start there. People are weird. But what I am gonna say, but what I am gonna say is this: there's a reason why CD Lamb played primarily in the slot, and there's a reason why George Pickens has his ass on the outside. Because George Pickens is explosive as a motherfucker. George Pickens is instant offense. George Pickens can change the game on 1 or 2 catches. George Pickens is the guy you need to throw the ball to down the field, 50-plus yard bomb, 40-plus yard bomb. He draws penalties at a high clip. He's 6'3", athletic. He head tops people. Like, the man is phenomenal out there. And this is at no way, again, taking a shot at what CeeDee Lamb is, but they are 2 completely different kinds of wide receivers. Keystone with the 499. Javonte would be Rico 2.0, knowing he will get it went off for a second. Pull it back up, I finished reading it. Knowing he will get 1,000-yard season because Steven won't give him a bag and he will press blue next year. No bull jive.
Ooh.
I got one better for you.
Ooh.
The Dallas Cowboys running back 1 for the 2026 season is in college right the hell now.
I think so too.
Me too.
Because they're going to keep Blue, but somebody else is going to be the primary running back, and he is 1,000-yard running back somewhere. I don't know who it is. But he 1,000.
Can we go get a dude though? Don't just go get a running back. Go get a dude though. Like, go give up. Shit, if you like him that much and he in this makes sense, I want to spend some real money on a great running back, like somebody that you got potential in of being great. Like, don't just get me a running back, bro. I don't want that.
Can I be
Because you could do that in free agents.
Well, you might want to get you might want to get one. You got 2 first-round picks. You know what I'm saying? Then you don't pick again to the 4th round.
They definitely ain't finna use no running back, yeah.
You ain't finna get no dude. And I'm not even really that sold on the running backs like that. Like the top guys they love with, I don't fuck with Jeremiah Love like that.
So what the hell we gonna do then?
Like that.
What we gonna do?
You better trade for somebody in the offseason, or you better see what the free agent market look like.
Yep.
So I don't even want to play with the draft with running back then. I want to trade for a running back.
Right.
And then what you gonna give up? What you gonna give up?
Whatever it takes.
I mean, you ain't got shit. You got to first, unless you're gonna go get Bijan, they not gonna move on the first.
We need to go and get somebody now.
If they're willing to accept, you look at free agency.
Yep.
You got? Can you pull it up? Can you screen share?
I do have it.
I would love to do that with you because we need to look at running back and we need to look at safety.
Yep. And safety looking deep. I already looked at it.
We looked at that shit too. That shit gangster.
It's super nice.
Talking about for next year or free agents right now?
Right now. Like,
can't be that damn gangster. They ain't got no job.
Nah. You know the NFL gets stupid. They did this.
That's true.
They did this with running back, and they was wrong as hell. They had Saquon and all them dudes sitting out.
Remember C.J. Anderson signed with the Rams last minute and ran for almost 200 yards
against
us in the playoffs?
Right.
Against us, it don't count.
we were top run defense that year. We were the number 1 run defense.
I can't tell.
Until that game.
We probably win. We probably was.
But we walked into that game injured too.
I was about to say something happened.
No, we didn't have no DTs. We was pulling boys off of practice squad.
Limping.
So Zach Moss.
We wanted Zach Moss at one point.
Mm-hmm. So
I don't think Jamal Williams got shit left last time I seen him.
Yeah. Everybody keeps saying Deontay Foreman. I need to go look at him.
He was nice.
We might need to just try to trade for A-Chain or somebody from Miami next year. We need to trade for somebody, bro. Somebody that's actually dope on the team right now.
I think we need to go after Martinez. He on the practice squad.
Oh, Damian Martinez. Who are some practice squad guys that we know?
We got to go look at it.
I ain't gonna lie. I want to shoot higher. I want a quality back.
I know what you're talking about. We talk about right now. We can't trade for nobody no more.
Oh, well, right now, then that's different. Yeah, I'm thinking.
So we got to either get them off free agents or practice squad.
Yeah, I'm with you, landlord. I want a gangster too.
Look, to further
tied right now.
To further push that, I got 2 simple words. And if you don't watch the channel before, you already know what time it is. Shout out to the homie Vach Lombardi. Top down. That's all I'm gonna say.
I got two super chats.
That's what gets us caught up. We don't build top down. We build bottom up.
I'll read one, and then let's see.
Salute to my dog Los Altos on my side with the cash out, man. Salute to you, the founder of Fugazios, man.
Indeed, salute to Los Santos on my end too. He hit me with a cash out. Dwayne Moore with the 5P said, "Shotty is doing this line a disservice by not feeding them. The games we lost had key moments that we needed to run, feed those linemen." I agree with that. That's why I was on his ass about. Listen, if you have ran more in that Cardinals game, you probably win. You probably win that game. You have ran a little bit more in that Cardinals game. Because a lot of penalties. Oh, can I also talk about the elephant in the room?
What is it?
Your tackles ain't shit. I don't even want to pretend like they shit.
I said this last year. You remember at the beginning of the year, we both did. At the beginning of the year, I said, bro, I don't know why y'all talk about guard because our tackles suck and we gonna need one. I said this.
And it feeds into like what we talk about with George. Like Dak had Pickens for like a touchdown. It was the second possession, third down, 3rd and 17. He had got on top of the corner. Dak loaded up, could not get the ball there because Terrence Steele got his ass whooped and Sweat hit Dak Prescott on the arm.
I should have got screenshots because they be tripping out the film. I took some screenshots of the plays that I was looking at. I should have sent them to you. But it was one of these plays. That boy Jake Ferguson got wide open. And because of the pressure, I think it was this one.
Red zone.
You can see that.
Red zone corner route. Fourth down. Red zone
You
corner
see him
route.
at you see him at the corner of the end zone. Corner of the end zone. He getting open right there. You see him?
And Dak is already running.
Right.
Yeah, he's right there.
Yeah. He getting open. But Dak all Dak had to do is step up and throw, but he would have had to take a big hit for it.
He stepped into the set.
Yeah.
He went down right there.
It's a lot of stuff, bro, it's a lot of things, and it's multiple things that's making us be a little underwhelming in the red zone right now. Like I say protection, and for sure the O-line getting a lot of penalties, bro, at the wrong time. They getting penalties in the red zone. That's killing us. That's killing drives. We can't have that. You know what I'm saying? Self-inflicted wounds is derailing a lot of our point opportunities. So, you know, you can't be a great team like that. And we was doing it in the worst situations. Then I think that was that Cardinals game. Jake Ferguson on the out route. You got to make that catch because now
dropped it.
I said you got to make it because he didn't. You know what I'm saying?
He had a real bad game, bro.
Horrible game.
He had a terrible game. That's why
he might have cost you the game.
That's why I was bombing on him, bro. Like, if you make that catch, now you can hand the ball to Javonte Williams 2 times and maybe you get it. You know what I'm saying? That was like a second down, I believe. Yeah, it was second down. It was second.
Third down.
Oh, we went for it on fourth.
He got a holding call, a fumble,
because I knew it was 2 plays out there. We went for it on fourth. So that's what it was. So if he would have made that catch, we could have real short. We could have handed the ball to Javonte Williams. Maybe you probably get in there. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So that was a pivotal catch to drop right there in that situation, and especially for a struggling team in the red zone already. Like you don't want to
ball in field goal range.
You fumble, bro. He had a horrible game. Like I had to unload on him, bro. I had to just go on ahead, get the guns ready. I had to let it go, bro, because you know they put you in position to win. They forcing you on us, to be honest with you. And you should have a lot of opportunities with the receivers we got on the outside, but I just don't see the production to warrant all these opportunities. Let me know if I said something wrong. Have y'all seen the production? We seen a lot of catches. At the beginning of the year, we seen a whole bunch of catches. But what a yardage at? What a
everybody
touchdown
passed
for?
that man.
You
He
see
no
what I'm
longer.
saying?
He not even a top 11 tight end in yards no more.
I knew it was wee woo. Hey, I wish you could hit the wee woo button. I knew it was.
See this guy?
Oh, you see this guy? See this guy?
I knew it was.
Number 1 bullshit guy. He do the wee woo.
See, bro, y'all gotta realize, man. I hate that, but it's the truth. Like, I'm not trying to downplay Jake Ferguson because I think he's decent, but I just know how the Joneses operate, bro. They want to make sure they sound and look right. Like, they paid Jake Ferguson ahead of time when nobody felt like they should. Even the biggest Jake Ferguson fan, I don't think you should have been like pushing for him to get paid at that moment. Bro.
No.
Just being real. Because he didn't do nothing to get paid yet. Not to that degree.
He didn't.
Especially after last year, bro. What the hell warranted Jake Ferguson to get paid, bro? Somebody let me know that.
Nothing.
So if somebody step out on a leap of faith and his last name Jones, don't you think it's gonna be a priority to show that he was right about that?
Yeah.
Pretty sure.
That's all I'm saying, bro. At the beginning of the year, it was emphasis on Jake Ferguson. Get him the ball.
You like Jake Ferguson.
Who?
You
crazy. He's straight. But I used to. I ain't gonna lie.
Nah, that game I said this. I did a show today. Say, listen, if he have another game even half as bad, he needs to be benched for span. Dead serious, bro. You can't fumble, have a penalty, and a drop all in one game. 2 drops.
But this is the thing. We're gonna have to ramp Span up before we bench Ferg. We're gonna have to ramp him up just a little bit.
What you mean? I ripped the Band-Aid off, bro.
He ain't do shit with them downfield passes either.
He dropped it.
Yes, he did. First game of the season.
Oh, I ain't worried about no first game. That's rookie jitters, man.
To be honest, I believe he did, but at the same time, like, how many opportunities has he really had?
He ain't had a lot of opportunities. That's why I said ramp him up. Like I said, ramp them up.
Let them get in a rhythm or something. You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
How you ramp up a benching? Because I'm saying if all right, so if Jake Ferguson, let's say if Jake Ferguson drop a ball again and fumble, I'm saying pull him. Ain't no ramp up. Get him out. You not tighter than one no more, bro.
It's Dallas. You know they ain't gonna do that.
I'm just saying we need to put pressure though, like for real, like bro. Nah, bro, we gotta win every game now, bro. We can't be playing with no politics.
I ain't talking about politics. I'm just saying I ain't gonna bench a nigga if the nigga behind him ain't shit either. I need to see Rebel stand forward to make plays.
I ain't gotta see nothing. I need to see something new.
Let me hit this super.
Perspective to put on this year in a minute. Just let me know when y'all ready.
Go ahead, put the super up.
We would have $5 super chat from Dwayne Morris again. He said we would have to draft a running back high or acquire a high end back. The front office won't use him. Unfortunately, I think you're right, brother.
It depends. If it's a shoddy pick, shoddy player.
Let me know when y'all ready to pivot. Like, cause it's a different subject, but I think it needs to be said.
Before you pivot, it's something that I definitely wanted to get y'all attention on real quick.
Let's do it.
What's up?
Boss slang. I love that.
Oh, yeah, I put that in there. And I'm fine with that. And I'll tell you why I'm fine with that.
Tell the people what you fine with for the people that's driving in their trucks.
All right, so they said that it's a strong likelihood that the Cowboys franchise tag George Pickens, right? And this is what I say to that.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
This is what I say to that, man. Thank God. Because listen, I don't give a damn if they had a gun to your head and made you go out there for the next 17 games. We got George Pickens. But real shit though, let me elaborate though. I'm fine with it because one, it prevents the Dallas Cowboys from doing something they don't like to do. And that's getting to a bidding war. The moment that they put a franchise tag on George Pickens, he can't talk to nobody. It's like putting a baby in that girl for the summer. She gonna have to sit down somewhere for them 9 months.
Sit her fine ass down somewhere.
She gotta sit down somewhere.
9 months, baby. Sit down.
So guess what? You put the franchise tag on George Pickens. You buy yourself more time to go back to the table, negotiate, and get a deal done. And if y'all crazy, y'all can't get a deal done. Y'all can trade the nigga. You know what I'm saying? But I don't think it comes down to that. I think they put the franchise tag on them. I think they buy themselves some time. I think they get the extension done at some point in training camp. I'm fine with it, keeping George Pickens around. Because I don't really care about the cap to the point they don't they don't use the damn cap. They got $30 million right now they ain't used. 2, the Dallas Cowboys can create over $100 million in cap space very easily. So I'm not finna sit here and worry about their pockets when they got the money. You know what I'm saying? Like niggas owe you money, be patting their pockets. You got it, nigga.
They don't pat their pocket. They get the patting up here and everything. Like, you ain't got no pockets up there. You know you ain't got it.
Yeah, so listen. As long as they end up getting the deal done with George Pickens, I don't care.
I would hate it. It's only a couple of things I would like about it. I would like to, like you said, that it would at least preserve him for a little while. You know what I'm saying?
Got his services.
Yeah, we at least got one more rental, but it's so bad money management. It's so bad.
But you can always rescind it if you get the deal done. And that's really the main thing I'm looking at because you extend your amount of time.
How often do we do that though?
Yeah. A lot.
A lot.
They franchise tag DeMarcus Lawrence second time around.
Then but it took the second time around.
Okay, but it's fine. And they
that's not fine because it's bad money management,
They
bro.
got it done.
They got it done, but they got
it done. And listen, what we worry about money management for niggas that don't spend money?
We got money right now.
They started money right now, bro.
They trying to stop them from using that damn excuse. That's why.
That too.
There is no excuse.
They love to use that as a crutch to say we couldn't spend.
Right.
No, they gonna do that. They want to do that. Gonna do it anyway. They'll find.
Then it's gonna be a distraction the whole off season.
It is.
They-
That's
It
something I might
drags
not
on.
wanna.
Because you
That's
look
something I
at
It's
it
gonna
from the
drag through
perspective-
the whole season too.
You look
They
at
gonna
it-
make
you
it a
looking at it from
cloud over his head.
You're looking at it from the perspective that they're gonna franchise tag him and just leave it be. I'm looking from the perspective they're gonna franchise tag him and get a deal.
Oh, no.
See, I ain't gonna lie. I was on here
Well,
I'll
on the
show
same
me.
type of time
Yeah,
with
you gotta show
him
me
for real because I just wanted services. But I ain't gonna lie, Boss made a good point when he said it's gonna be a distraction. And then you gotta think they gonna ask George Pickens that question a million times,
A
bro.
million.
And you know he ain't the best with the PR shit. Like
No,
it's gonna be a
thank
big
you,
distraction, bro.
landlord.
It
Clap
is.
it up for
I give him that.
landlord.
I give him that. That's a big distraction. It is.
Nigga, we are the Dallas Cowboys. Everything we do is a distraction.
You ain't lying about that either, man. But
Like,
look,
I'm worried about distractions in Dallas. No, I'm not.
yeah, but George's a little different. He like he. You already know they give him like the TO treatment, bro. Like, they give him
Right.
the TO treatment.
Clap.
Like they already picking at him. First game of the year,
Take
you
it easy
seen
on the
clips
back.
of him doing normal wide receiver shit and everybody dogging him out. Like real talk. Like this is who we got on our team. We got a TO level dude when it comes to controversy. Like
Yeah.
you got to think if they don't have a TO in the league, they got to create one. You know what I'm saying? Like George Pickens is the perfect guy because he says what he want whenever he want to. And that's the type of guy they pick on. That's the type of guy they poke. They try to poke the bear and try to get him to blow up. They know he's an erratic guy, so they gonna just give him the
He
rope to
lied.
hang himself.
He ain't lying.
That's the
But
truth,
none of that is
though.
true,
But
though. But he ain't
That's the
never
truth.
said nothing crazy in an interview. For one,
Oh,
even in Pittsburgh, he
Am
ain't
I
said
in
shit.
Dallas?
No, I said
He did.
and go look. What he say?
Henny.
When
What
they
he said?
asked him about the offense, he was like,
He
"Yeah,
was
that's
here when he
it."
said that shit.
Henny.
He was
No.
in Dallas when he said
Henny.
No,
that.
they
Sometimes
asked
you
him
gotta
in
know when to say
Pittsburgh. They asked
uncle,
him in
bro.
Pittsburgh. They
No,
asked him in
ain't no
Pittsburgh.
uncle because you ain't finna gas that bullshit.
No,
And we talk about-
gas
and
it
hold on,
in
hold
Dallas.
on. And
Your
hold
boy
on.
landlord ain't tell
We
no
talking
lie,
about-
and you
we
called
talking-
him. You
Hold
accused
on,
him of
y'all niggas
gassing.
love it.
He
I
told
get
nothing but the truth.
Nah,
You
just-
can't shoot up all truth, bruh. No,
Ain't
he
no
right.
truth.
Can I
You
can I
know-
can I be a fan for a second? Can I be a fan for a second? So I know what I just said, right? About the money and taking that excuse from them. But at the same time, this gonna sound crazy. But I almost wish they would put that high dollar amount on them on 1 year. You know why? Because if we pay him, we got to play him. So now you're going to use him. So now we don't have to question whether he's going to get his numbers because, damn it, they done paid him. Then on the flip side, I look at it as, well, if you go ahead and get a deal done, you can stretch that money out, over the course of a couple of years. You know how they do, throw in the voided years. But then I'm thinking, well, then that brings that number down and much more palatable and tolerable. So now will he get the targets? So I am a ball of a whole bunch of different emotions based off of the different things that I've seen from management over the course of the years. Please forgive me for being a fan for a moment.
No, and also the man was a second round pick. He ain't never had this kind of money before. You finna threaten
Never.
that nigga with $28 million? You can threaten me with $28 million, goddamn it.
Please.
I don't know what y'all talking about. Guaranteed?
That's why he go likely take the tag. I just don't like the tag from a distraction standpoint. I don't like the tag from a money management standpoint. It is because you hardball these dudes with a tag, which is just throwing away money, man. Make a decision. Just be decisive. Let's not act like we don't know this dude is a baller.
But it's not
If he-
about that point, though.
Pay that
Listen,
dude.
let
And
me ask you a
then
question.
this is
Have they
the
talked
other
to
thing
him
I don't
about
like about
contract
this. This came from them, bruh. I don't
came
like
from
that.
Dan Grizzly.
This leak came from them, bruh. They leaked
That's
this
fine.
type stuff. They trying to poll test
Then guess what?
the fans, bruh. And my
guess what? The
answer
fans know
is
they
this:
Oh, hell no.
pay him, don't pay him. Fuck the tag.
There's another piece to this, y'all. If you go ahead, whether be it by contract or whether it be by a 1 year rental, and you allocate those resources to another receiver, I feel you're putting more resources into the passing game. You might not invest in that back that we were just talking about. It's a whole lot of ways this thing can go now.
I'm gonna ask y'all this question because I thought it was a black and white type situation. But now that I think about it, both scenarios can play in the Dallas Cowboys' favor. Because I was finna call that card. I was finna say, Dallas, if y'all are really some gangsters, if y'all are really about that life, because a part of me says that they don't want somebody to come in here and outshine 88. Like, at all. And I'm not saying that's what will happen. I'm just saying even the threat of that. You see what I'm saying? It's like it's still a threat of it.
The threat is here.
So, the threat is there because we see the talent that George Pickens possesses, bro. We see that.
Yeah.
So, like, I want to ask y'all this. Do y'all think Dallas is like, I think they got to be gangster in that regard to say, okay, we see the threat of somebody being better or even being on the same level as an 88 in Dallas, but we don't care because we want to win so bad, so screw it, pay the man, and keep him here. But at the same time, I could see Jerry in his manic, nefarious mind that he could be like, I sign him just for the goddamn drama. You know what I'm saying? Just for the drama. Like every other week is like, hey,
You want answers?
Had a good thing. Pickens had a good day. Okay, damn. CD had a good day. Oh, what they gonna do next week? Like it's always
next
drama,
episode
bro.
of Dragon Ball Z.
You see what I'm saying? Like I don't, because I was in the my intentions was to pull that card. Like, hey, if y'all some real gangsters and y'all really want to win Dallas, sign Pickens and let me know it's real. But now that I think about it, I don't know. Because they might just entertain the drama. They might just entertain the drama and be like, okay, we'll sign Pickens just for the theatrics of it. You see what I'm saying? That's crazy. I don't really know which way to look at it now.
I don't really care. Is George Pickens on this team?
I don't care either, but it's like, you know.
What you meant for evil, the Lord shall use for good.
Man, you can't say nothing about the Lord, man. You cuss too much, man.
Hey,
I'm sick of
that's
you.
not true.
That's
That's not true at all. Hey,
You can get righteous thoughts from a sinning man.
You can't get no righteous thoughts from Henny.
The Paul used to
Liar.
be Saul, and he went into the church, and he pulled Christians out and killed them. So the Lord can use Saul and make him Paul. He can use Henny the most.
Hold on,
What you
Hen.
talking about?
Hold on, Hen. I got your back on this.
hell no!
I got your back on this because Boss always say that he always say that you the bully. That was a bully he shot at you.
I did. I shot my dog. I did.
Hey,
we gonna never do you like that.
Hey,
man.
landlord, you
We
felt
gonna
me
let
on
him
that.
do
That
you
was
like
low
that?
key evil, wasn't it, dog? I bullied my dog. I bullied him, bro. I put that whole bullet in him, bro.
You can't get no nothing righteous from him. God damn.
I did, bro. I was feeling evil when I said that too, bro. I know, bro. I should have did that, man. Hey, I repent for the evil I just did on my dog. Man, I didn't even read my ad, man. Messing with Henny, man.
you still going to hell even though you're repenting.
No, man. You can, hey, man. Let me read this ad, man. Messing with that heathen, man. That old heathen. Get your paper, y'all, with this Sleeper app. Go for a Hail Mary on Sleeper picks and win up to 100 times your money. Use promo code BCS and Sleeper will 100% match your first deposit up to 100 of those dollars instantly. You hear me? All right, man. We got to get into this. We gotta get into this.
Yeah, I'm really
We gotta get into this.
talking my shit like.
Yes,
Damn, I missed
indeed.
them glasses. I
I'm
missed
really
them
him.
glasses.
Hold up.
Man, them glasses
Look, walking this
lit.
bitch like.
I'm talking about
Yeah,
my
I'm really
glasses. You hear me?
Talking my shit like. Hey, I'm really.
You know, we can do the Ross and go glasses for glasses if you want to. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my, nah. Ooh, y'all like that intro I had, man, with that hymn?
Yes, sir.
Say, man, it's all about the intro, man. It's all about the intro, man. You hear me? It's all about how you deliver this thing. We gotta talk about this. We gotta
That
talk
boy
about
dog,
this.
man.
Yeah, we gotta talk about this, man. Listen, y'all. The time has finally come. It has come. Come on, man. Let's go and hit the button real quick. Come on now.
Oh, listen.
So we getting all the effects. We got the lower thirds and everything sitting here for y'all, man.
Sitting
So
pretty, man. Sitting pretty.
Yes, indeed, man.
That's
and
a beautiful lower third right there, if I do say so myself. You know what I'm saying?
And we got that boy Revel, man. We got that boy Revel. What we doing? What we doing?
Hey.
What we doing? Okay. What we doing? What we doing, guys?
Get into it.
So,
Yeah.
Y'all finna hate me. I'm finna kill the whole mood.
How?
Don't do that.
Shit, I'm finna talk logic.
Okay.
Hold on. Check out the title though. We reing up on reinforcements. You know
That's
what I'm
right.
saying? Are they difference makers though? That's what I want to know.
Landlord, what you call them niggas? The ACL boys?
ACL, them boy, wow.
ACL, ho. ACL, ho. ACL.
So this is my thing. Healthy DeMarvion Overshown is that dude. But he just tore every ligament known to man. And now we asking him to come back out and save the rest of our season.
He ain't lying.
Shavon Revel ain't played a snap of NFL football. We don't even know this nigga good. And he ain't have no real offseason because he was rehabbing. Had a setback and he still was just rehabbing. And now we finna throw him out there with the same brace that Tyron Smith put on his arm. He got the same of it on his leg. And we finna ask him to come out here and hoop. So this is my thing though, man. I mean, you can yawn and do all that bullshit you want. You know the shit true. Them
It ain't true, bro.
DeMarvion Overshown played 11 games in 2.5 years.
Overshown a little different though. I'm with you on the other guy. Overshown, he a little different.
Is he gonna stay healthy, Landlord?
I'm gonna ask you this though, man.
Is that all you got?
Hold on. Let me ask you.
You just try to foster hope and shit. That's cool.
No, I ain't, bro.
No. I'm gonna ask you.
You ain't been keeping up, man.
Because I ain't told one lie yet.
You told a big ass lie. I'm gonna let it
really full of shit.
I'm gonna let Lola finish, then I'm gonna crush you, man. I'm sick of your heathen sinner self.
Wait a minute. I'm gonna just ask this, right? I just ask one question.
Don't worry about it, Henry.
I know this injury a little different from the first one, though, Hen, right? But after the first injury, I just want to ask one question. It's a yes or no question. When he came back, did he not look like he had a cape on? Did he not look like a superhero?
He looked amazing down the stretch.
That's all I'm saying. So, like,
Take it easy on my back.
the only reason I'm feeling bullish about his return is because I saw it before. And I just believe in the guy. I believe in the character and the intangibles that he has. You remember when I first went to training camp, this dude was a rookie and had people, he was leading the huddle. That's different, bro. That's different. He just got a different type of aura about himself. So I believe
he old school, bro.
He just different, bro. He different. So if I'm gonna say it like this, if I was betting against a man, it wouldn't be Overshown. That's all I'm gonna say.
He made for the moment, man. Tell Henny he ain't listening. I'm sick of him.
I'm sick of you because you ain't said nothing. This man until an ACL, MCL,
I'm gonna let you finish, man. You finish, then I'm gonna crush your points.
Ain't no point to make. You must have got a healthy ligament for this nigga. You must have shot with Landlord.
Man, you just ain't been keeping up, bro.
Ain't nothing to keep up with. All right.
Just let me know when you finish, and then I'll drop all the evidence on your ass.
You can drop whatever evidence you want.
Oh, so now you don't care about evidence. See, you just want to win.
Drop the evidence. I asked you to drop the evidence, nigga.
I ain't gonna waste my time. I ain't gonna waste my time, bro.
You ain't got
you just want to win. See, because if you didn't want to win, you'd have been like, oh, you got some evidence. That's good news. Let me hear it. Nah, then you ain't say that.
Yeah, I know. I live.
You said you didn't care about evidence. So if you don't care about evidence, I ain't gonna show you no evidence, bro. Why would I waste my time, bro?
You probably ain't got no evidence. I'm pulling your car. Show the evidence.
And down the
I do want some
I've been here. Been nothing but sin here. I done backed about the game just to pursue my career. Don't make me get
my Bama just lost me $150, but it's all good.
Boy, look, since the last time we did the stream too, somebody was talking about their team being undefeated. And then they had seen a team. Yeah.
Oh,
but hold on,
before y'all didn't beat us to make us get our first loss. Our first loss was Phoenix.
See, did you see that show I did with his dad, Revel dad?
No, I didn't watch the show you did with his pops.
Man.
That's
All right, did you hear the report that Overshown said where he talked about that basically they measuring him and that he way stronger
he
than
was
what
stronger,
he was?
faster. Yeah, I heard all that. I heard that he.
You believe him?
Okay, Kanye, cooler,
trust his
faster,
character.
better, stronger, whatever. Who gives a damn?
And then I do know they measure this stuff. You feel me? Because they did it with me when I was rehabbing. You know what I'm saying? Is they test your strength. They test to see if your legs and all the supporting muscles that's gonna be around that knee, the structure.
Do they test your mind?
His mind fine.
Do we know that?
Yeah.
Was it tested? Have we seen it? No, we haven't. What you said your name is? Show me. They ain't showed it.
It's what
I ain't
Landlord
gonna
said.
lie.
No, it's what Landlord said. Landlord,
I ain't gonna lie.
It's Landlord said it best, and he was right. We saw it before. Like, why would we doubt what we saw before?
Jeezy said it best. That ain't this. This ain't that. Cause bitch, I'm strapped.
I'm just gonna say
this is that.
I understand what you. Listen,
it's a different occasion. It's a different occurrence. Every time is not the same time.
I understand what you're saying, boss. He came back from the ACL the first time. He was amazing. For the 11 games that he stayed healthy and played, he was amazing. I get that. He came back from an ACL, but he didn't come back from a compound ligament tear. He didn't come back from an ACL, LCL, and an MCL. That's a different animal.
That ain't this and this ain't that.
I'm not. Listen, just hear me out. I'm not doubting. I'm not doubting that he.
How far does he?
Off.
You said he played amazing, right?
Yes.
How far did he got to drop before he's an asset?
And stay healthy, because that's the double.
Because see, what I'm saying is he gonna be a definite improvement on what we got right now.
I had this conversation this morning. I swear to God. Let me get in here real quick.
Because you said amazing, bro.
Go ahead.
So, this is what this is my stance. I literally had this argument with Wee Woo Cowboy this morning. He called me up. This is my issue with Cowboys Nation. I believe we need to take it down a couple notches. Just temper the expectations. Now, even if he is a shell of himself, I give it to you. He's going to be better than what we have seen. Okay? I'm cool with that. But I don't want them to think this man is going to be Clark Kent initially. I'm not saying he might not get there, but I need them to act like you got people out there who are acting like this man single-handedly is about to save the defense's season. It's not happening.
Nah,
Is he going to be an improvement from where we were?
Yeah, them though, Am. We ain't talking about them.
Fans need to temper their expectations because y'all act like
that's why I said from amazing to what? Like,
all your eggs.
Where we going from?
Can he be good here and then you'll still be happy?
Right.
Can he be good?
That's what we saying.
This is the other thing I'm saying. What's stopping him from getting hurt again?
We don't know that. Like,
I want to press
the whole point. This is my thing. That's why I'm talking about what I'm talking about before this shit happens. Like, yes, he came back and was cool for 11 games. The man got hurt again last year. Like, one, how would he look coming back? And two, how long will you have him? Those are my two questions.
Second
Nobody
part,
knows that. How long would you have anybody? We don't know.
That's right.
We don't know.
But it's weighted differently for a guy that's only played 11 games for me, though.
Okay,
he
could be good.
Greater than
Gore. You can't predict health, bro.
Could he be Gore?
Could it be what?
Gore.
What, Frank Gore?
Yeah.
And just come back and ride like a Phoenix? Anything's possible.
See, because Frank Gore had 2 ACLs on 2 knees.
He had 2 ACLs.
He had one of the longest streaks in the world.
He had one of the longest careers.
Was it an ACL, MCL, or LCL?
I don't know, but he had it on both legs. Yeah. In a time where them ACLs ain't used to recover like that either.
I was about to say modern medicine, a motherfucker though, bro.
That's
like,
what I'm saying.
Modern medicine, they be
clearly.
Do you see the conversation we are having?
Do you remember when ACLs used to be a death sentence for receivers? Do you remember that?
Yeah, it used to be a death sentence for everybody.
It used to be, especially receivers. You don't remember how Odell Beckham came back?
Yeah,
all I'm
he
saying
never was
is
the same again.
This man done tore every ligament of his knee, and we putting the world on his shoulders.
Now, see,
Who is we?
See,
Who is we?
Who
The
did?
fan base.
Who? Oh,
The fan base.
We ain't
is.
talking about them.
Oh,
Nigga,
You talking to boss and landlord.
But we have to talk about the loud part, dog. Because if he come out here and he ain't what if he come out here and he ain't what everybody is trying to put on him, they finna try to hang this nigga in the streets. That's why I ain't trying to talk like that up here, dog.
Okay, well watch this then. Watch this with the logic that you talking about. Let me shoot it back your way. Dak Prescott ain't really that good. You said he was super. You said he was this man. Like I don't have to argue a point that I didn't make. That's what I'm telling you. Like, I didn't make that point, so I don't gotta argue that.
Actually, Bob, you did. You made that point last week when you were telling me to temper my tone about CeeDee Lamb because of what they might say. We weren't talking about they last week, but now we can't talk about they.
Temper your tone on CeeDee Lamb.
When we was talking about Lamb and we was talking about effort and we was talking about tempering it.
Oh yeah.
No, we were talking about how y'all were talking about him.
Hell no.
See, all I'm saying is
that's different.
Like, listen, I don't have to argue a point that I didn't make.
They gonna take
yeah,
the
I
rumble,
didn't make
though.
that
That's
point
what I'm
either.
saying.
I didn't.
Listen. I got enough football intellect to know that one man is not gonna fix everything.
Yeah.
One man can drastically impact your team,
Right.
of course.
Okay, thank
But
you.
we really not looking at this as one man.
That's
you
right.
act like we didn't have the best defensive tackle in football join this team.
Talk to
No,
him,
no,
landlord.
no,
Talk
no,
to him.
No, but
He
I'm
not
talking about
listening
whole.
to you,
No.
landlord.
This is
Over
a
here,
whole-
He not
Guess
even
what?
listening.
Guess what? He's about to be playing for the same defensive coordinator who got the entire defense looking like a shell of themselves from damn last year.
Wait.
So we not finishing statements right now. All right. All I'm saying is we just added one of the best defensive tackles in football, right?
Facts.
What they
Okay,
gotta
we
do with
getting
what the hell I'm talking about?
because listen, man, y'all just said that we putting everything on Overshown. No,
we
I'm not.
Thank
we got
you.
more. We got reinforcements.
We got a lot of reinforcements. Tell him,
Don't
landlord.
that
Tell
word.
We were
him.
talking about DeMarvion Overshown.
Time
When
out.
Quinnen Williams
Time
was
out.
brought up, I
Time
will
out.
talk highly
Time
about
out.
Quinnen
Time
Williams.
out.
I'm
Time
talking
out.
about
Time
DeMarvion, no ligament.
No,
and
we were
Overshown.
talking about all
He
the
ain't-
balls
he
because
ain't
you
don't
said
wanna-
you was gonna
y'all
bring
don't
us to
want no
reality.
order in this. Y'all don't want no order in this. I just asked the question. Do you see this long ass word right here, reinforce?
And I asked
Yes.
the question, was that what we were
Don't
talking
you see
about?
it's a big ass
Did
S at
we
the end
ask-
of it?
Yes.
Did you ask
I
me
see
about
it.
reinforcements,
Hey,
or did
I
you ask
see
me
it.
about DeMarvion
Hey, I see this
Overshown?
S right
I
here,
am
bro.
talking about
It's an S at the end of that
Overshown.
It's an
motherfucker.
S.
That's cool. And I ain't gonna
That's
leave it
more
like
than
that.
one
But I
person.
am
That's
talking
what I'm
about
saying.
one person right now. But I ain't talking about that. You can talk about some other shit. I'm talking about DeMarvion Overshown.
Oh, so we gonna just get out of
I am
context.
talking about
Landlord.
Hey,
Look-
hey, landlord, you see how he tried to jump out of context like that, bro?
Crazy
Ain't
though,
no
'cause
context,
we ain't even
nigga.
make
We were
that
talking about
point.
Ain't
DeMarvion
that some
Overshown. You bring up
bullshit?
Quinnen Williams. Am I
Look
fucking
south of
lying?
that S.
I'ma
Look
let
south
y'all
of that S.
argue
There's
something.
another S.
We can-
You
I
see
can
what's
make
to the right of that S? It's a
I
question
said,
mark.
oh.
It means a question.
No,
I
you
swear to
reaching.
God, I
You
was talking
What's
reaching.
about
making us? It ain't no exclamation mark.
You
It's a
I'm
question.
asking that about it.
You
But we
reaching.
not talking about DeMarvion Overshown.
You
If
reaching.
that's how we flex, I can flex like that too.
Because last time I checked,
Hey,
Quinnen
Al,
Williams
hold
got
on,
ligaments.
Al. That
Last
question
time I
mark,
checked,
though,
last
only
time
for
I
those
checked,
two
Quinnen Williams got
guys.
ligaments. So you know damn well what I'm talking
That
about.
question mark there for them two guys.
That's right.
It
Boy,
ain't
you
no
got
damn
landlord
question about
messed
Quinnen
up.
Williams. It ain't no goddamn question about Quinnen
All right,
Williams. You
then.
see,
So
he
I
ain't
asked
on
you
that
about
Ooh.
goddamn
DeMarvion
question.
Overshown,
Talk
nigga.
about
Landlord is
Overshown
whooping y'all.
and reference. You
Hold
talking
on,
about
wait a
these
minute.
You
reference.
brought up Quinnen Williams.
Wait a
Hold on.
minute.
Landlord.
Hold
There was a
on.
reference.
That dude went
There
and
was
we
no
on to high school. Y'all
reference.
got me messed
Take
up
it easy
today.
on them,
Y'all got
landlord.
me messed up today.
Take it
Boy,
easy.
stop
That
hyping that
dude-
bullshit,
that
boy.
dude
You
went
know
to
that
week
nigga ain't talking about nothing.
He's a gangster.
We
I'm
do
gonna
this
tell
shit
you right
all
now.
the
Take it,
you
landlord.
Landlord, you
You
said that
ease
got
up.
he is not
better
on
than
that
our offensive
goddamn
line
graphic.
do,
He
bro.
ain't on that graphic for a reason. That's
Ease
why.
up,
Because it ain't
landlord.
no
Ease
question
up.
about that.
Take it easy on
He
them,
is most
landlord.
definitely a different.
Yeah.
I ain't have to put him on the graphic.
We want to talk about
I ain't have to put
Landlord
him on the
whooping
graph.
y'all ass
but we
right
weren't
now.
talking about
We got the Quinnen
I'm talking
Williams
about
there.
DeMarvion Overshown.
Bro,
talking
that's
about
why I
Overshown.
said
We
re
got
up
there.
on re.
Damn.
How did
Why you bring up the Quinnen Williams? I'm talking about
get
DeMarvion Overshown.
here?
Because
know why
you
he-
said
because
you was gonna
bringing
bring
up
some
arguments
reality.
that we didn't present.
And
That's
landlord,
why.
he
What
think
they
I
got- what they
forgot
got
how
with
he
Quinnen
started it. He said he was
Listen,
gonna bring
hold on, I
reality
got it.
to
Let
all
me
of this
talk-
we was talking
Let me talk
about.
to my little brother because I can get through to him. Let me talk to him. Listen, you brought up the argument that we didn't make, saying that he was finna save everybody. That's not what we saying.
That's right.
Me and Boss Cowboy, we basically saying that with the addition of DeMarvion Overshown
Right.
and the other reinforcements, plus a gangster like Quinnen Williams, that will potentially save the defense.
That's what
we
we
not making that
saying.
argument that DeMarvion Overshown is the only
Damn.
person that's going to
When
save
we
the day
get to
he
with a
acting like he
cape
don't
on.
get that.
When we get to Quinnen Williams, then I will agree with you.
No, that's
I
some
was
bullshit.
talking-
Okay.
Bro, you let me talk
Hold on.
about
No,
that
hell
devil,
no.
goddamn.
That's exactly what
We
my dog.
heard you.
Nigga,
You said the
nigga
same
got his
thing
ear cut
18
on how
times
to
when we get to Quinnen Williams. We heard you try to spin out of it. Listen,
Ain't no spinning out
you
of it.
trying
I
to
said
spin.
what
You
I
can't
said what I
spin. I'm too
said,
quick on
nigga.
my toes. So
You
check
ain't
this
quick
out.
on shit.
Say, hey, landlord.
I love this.
Watch this check. Watch this checkmate on Henny. Watch this checkmate on this mother. Like, so check this out. When you made the lower third, did you do one or two people on there? I'm just.
I put 2 guys
Oh,
on.
okay.
Yeah.
Was it
You ain't
before
gonna
the show?
make me
It was before the show.
Oh shit! That must
ain't
have
got- he ain't
meant
got-
that
he
the
ain't got
plan
no
was to
lead.
talk about them together.
You got 2 niggas on
Oh.
there that ain't got no
Ain't that a
HTMs.
bitch?
Quinnen Williams ain't on that bitch.
Now,
Well,
did you do
I-
it before the show?
I was saying what I had to say about Shavon Revel.
Wait!
I was saying what I had to say about Shavon
Landlord,
Revel. I
did
was
you
on
do it before the show?
Man, he in full
What
bullet
you got
mode.
to
Relax,
anything?
man.
Yeah, he in bullet mode. He said he.
Hold on.
You can't fight with Henny when he like this. This a waste
All
of
we
time.
saying is,
Y'all
it's
niggas is
all-
over talking the bullshit.
Nah. All I'm saying is, of course, bro, y'all know we know football better than that to assume DeMarvion Overshown finna say today.
Right.
So that's what I'm saying. Y'all making the case that we didn't make.
That's
y'all
right.
arguing a point that we didn't make.
Right.
Of course, we not them.
Y'all
We not
niggas
them.
ain't.
How you
We
gonna
not
make us
them.
fight? Put words in our mouth and then we gotta defend the words we ain't
You
say.
see what I'm saying? That's crazy.
Ain't that
We
some
not them,
bullshit?
bro.
I ain't asked
They-
y'all niggas to
It's
finish.
Quinnen Williams. We didn't. I
Put words
digress.
in our mouth and we ain't even say it, man.
I was talking. Hold the fuck up. I was talking about the DeMarvion Overshown.
I think y'all slick. Y'all ain't slick.
Nigga,
Hell out of here.
I was talking about the DeMarvion Overshown and all the shit going on with his black ass, and y'all brought up that bullshit. Y'all ain't told me one reason why I should feel good about the DeMarvion Overshown. 11 games played in 2.5 years off
Fact.
of a debilitating knee injury. Why I should feel so confident about this shit.
Goddamn red shirt freshman and sophomore.
So we
But
like
all I
this
can
nigga.
tell you is because listen, I can't speak on Revel. You won't hit me defending Revel because guess why? Because I never
You ain't
seen him
seen
before.
But you ain't seen.
Can you give me
ain't
that
seen this
level
nigga
of
with no
respect?
LCL.
Could
He ain't gonna give you no
could you give me
respect.
that level of respect?
He
'Cause I'm
ain't.
telling you, I've seen DeMarvion Overshown after an injury. I granted that it's not been the same injury,
It was a
but
lesser
I've
injury.
seen this young man after an injury and he came back phenomenal. So listen, we might not even need him to be phenomenal. Look at your goddamn linebacking core. You can shake
I
your
agree
head all
with
you
you
want
on
to,
this.
Amp. You
I
can
like
shake
both.
your head all you want to.
Oh, I'm agreeing with you on this. I'm agreeing with you.
Nigga, man.
Nah, man. You shouldn't have turned him up. You shouldn't have
No,
turned him
no,
up. Em.
my bad.
You
You
turned him up, man.
I thought
You
you
can't
was
turn him
shaking
up like
your
that.
head.
You can't.
I thought
He
you
can't
was
turn
shaking
himself
your head.
down
No.
now.
Boss so messy. You know?
You mentioned that 5 minutes ago, and I said I agree with you on that point.
That's
And
all I'm saying.
Now.
I love y'all niggas.
He too
Let's
turned
calm
up
it
right
down.
now.
Let's
You
calm
messed
it
up.
down.
You too turned
Let's
up.
woo style real quick. All I'm saying is, the level that your linebacker core is playing in, all we need DeMarvion Overshown is to be good.
hell, I
He don't
said
gotta be phenomenal.
that.
He don't even gotta be phenomenal.
I
So,
said,
He-
because
he
when we
gonna be
got
good.
the shell of himself, he gonna outshine what we already had. I said that.
Okay, then it was never a problem then, because that's all we saying. That's why I said how many levels under phenomenal do you need him to be? That's the whole reason I asked that question. Yeah. Now,
don't know.
in the terms of because see, we started with trying to convince you on all these guys because you said you was gonna bring us to reality, and I want to give you some
We
evidence.
don't-
I want to give you some evidence to feel better.
What have you seen from Shavon the last couple of weeks of practice, and how does it being his first NFL game kind of maybe go into how much you want to use him?
You see that on his face?
I see it.
Okay, hold on.
On Monday?
Well, I've seen the talent.
You see that?
What they got to do?
Oh my god damn, bro. You don't read body language. If somebody asks you about a player and your head coach is smiling like he getting a toy from Christmas and Santa Claus, and he asked him, "What are you seeing out there at practice?" That don't communicate nothing to you.
I know, because I read your report. I didn't have to read his body language. I read your report.
Okay, and my report was fantastic too.
No,
the report from his dad was fantastic.
I'm talking about your college report. I'm talking about
from his daddy.
Okay, yes.
Hold on. Did you tell his daddy? Did you tell his daddy you ain't think his son was shit?
No.
So
and I ain't, because I never said his son was shit. See,
yeah,
you said that.
Like 2 stars.
I don't even talk like that.
You gave a nigga like a star or some shit. You didn't like that nigga.
That don't mean you bad. That just don't mean I had you graded higher than the other guys. Did you know that he was playing with because I'm trying to give you the evidence. Either you want it or not.
I'm asking you a question.
Okay, I'm gonna ask you a question. Did you know he was playing with a sports hernia?
How you gonna answer my question?
No, because I'm supposed to be giving you the evidence you said you won't. Did you know that last year he was playing with a sports hernia?
No.
Okay, his dad told me that. That wouldn't make me feel better about my grade?
No, that's how you play football.
If you had to play through a hernia, bro, and you still had a 2nd round or 3rd round grade, that wouldn't make you feel good?
No.
Because you asked for reasons why I feel good, I'm giving it to you. I talked to his dad. His dad gave me a lot of good information. So, like, the fact that his dad said, I wouldn't let my son on the field with no bulky knee brace. I asked him straight up, I said, sir, I've never seen a cornerback in the history of the NFL with a knee brace. Is he gonna wear that knee brace? He said, I wouldn't let the Dallas Cowboys put him out there. That don't make me feel better.
Nah, I need to see him not be out there with a knee brace. You gotta show me. You both showed me. You up here talking about some shit nigga done told you.
No, his dad done showed it too. So, like, his dad, when he wasn't ready, what did his dad show? When Jerry was saying, he gonna be ready, what did his dad show? He said, no, he ain't. He ain't going out there.
So you saying that's his daddy called, that's why he ain't bring his ass out?
Yeah, because his daddy was looking out for him. His dad had been coaching 25 years. 7-on-7. That don't make you feel better?
Like my daddy. I'm gonna give you a list of shit I'm looking for the first game. Hold on.
Henny, it is nothing you can learn that'll make you feel better. That's all I'm asking.
I'm trying to tell you. You didn't cut me out like 7 times.
Okay, no, because I supposed to be making the case to you why I felt better. I ain't making no case, none.
Look, I still gotta see.
But I'm just saying you don't feel better, at least from what I just told you. It's not even better.
Not really. I got
you. All right.
Can I
you
told
mean?
you shit? Told you. I'm telling you some real shit though.
Tell me.
Come on.
I'm listening.
Because listen. He did have a setback. He is coming off of an ACL. And he has not played in the damn NFL yet. So there is absolutely nothing that in the case of Shavon Revel going to make me feel good till he plays. And I'm still going to look out there and make sure nigga ain't got no knee brace on. So when he play,
because at the end of the day, we got a lot of talented people that don't play well.
And listen, he's still a rookie. He could be great down the line and still get his ass tore up. Trayvon did got his ass baptized his first year out there.
No, he did not, man.
Yes, he did. He played better in the back half of the season. First part of the season of his rookie year, the entire defense was horrible, including Trayvon Diggs. So we can pull the film you want to. NFL Pro go back to 2020? If it does, we can pull the shit.
It does.
Oh, okay.
I know for a fact he didn't play bad.
He played bad part of the season. I would get you he played much better in like the middle of the season onward, just like the rest of the defense did.
He was literally never bad, bro. It was all upside with him. The worst that he got burnt was DK Metcalf, and he still punched the ball out.
He got burnt again in that same game, boss.
Yeah, he got burnt by Hold
on, I can't hear Landlord.
Cooper Kupp.
Is that not Trey MO though? He get burnt sometimes though. Like,
but I was just talking about his. He said he was never bad. Did he get spanked a little bit to start his rookie? I'm not saying anything bad about Trey. I'm just saying there's a learning curve in the NFL. What I'm trying to.
It is.
DK gonna whoop a lot of niggas, and he had to go against him as a rookie.
I'm just saying
that wasn't the only one though. That wasn't the only one. He gave us some plays.
I'm not saying nothing bad about him. I'm just saying there's a learning curve in the NFL, and Trey had a whole off season. He didn't come in nursing an injury. He was in the program, ramping up and becoming a better guy, working on his craft. Revel been rehabbing, dog. Revel just been rehabbing for the most part. So all I'm saying is this, especially with Revel, he might be good. He got the athletic ability. He got the size. He got the length. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a reason why people look at him as a first round pick. I'm not taking anything away from Shavon Revel, his character, anything like that. But I am realistically talking, just saying, like, fresh off of an injury, no experience, and maybe not 100%. Like, I'm not just,
he got experience.
Let me ask y'all a question. Let me ask y'all a question real quick, because I tried to be humble and I asked y'all to pivot. That was like 30 minutes ago. It never happened.
Damn sure did.
Yeah, but I ain't gonna pivot yet. I'm gonna ask a question about this, and then maybe we can pivot after that. All right. Let me hope. What have Shavon Revel done to warrant him time over even Kalen Carson? Answer me that.
I can tell you.
What?
Yeah, draft.
No, because wait a minute. Before you speak, boss, I'm going to look out for you because you're my brother. I want to see you do well. You are big on competition. So let me know how you feeling about that now.
Yeah, I'm big on competition. And I'm also big on common sense. So, like, for instance, if the world was perfect, Murray would be in a competition right now with Logan. But my common sense say go with Logan right now. Because we've seen enough of Murray. You feel me? Common sense said that Williams should have played just as much preseason as anybody. But common sense said that it was right to bubble wrap him. And that's the one that I understood. I said, that's Shotty's guy. You got to protect that. That's his one back that fit him. Bubble wrap. You see what I'm saying? So in this situation, the reason why I was going to say throw Rev out there in front of Carson right now, because you had 21 days of practice at this point. And cornerback is one of those positions that you can judge very quickly from the level of competition that they're seeing on a daily basis. So Carson was on scout team going against CeeDee Lamb and Pickens. So was Revel on a daily basis. You was able to see them in 1-on-1s, 7-on-7s, teams, and you have enough film, even from practice, to say which guy I feel better about. And the guy that has the upside is Revel. He has the reach. He has tools and speed and freakishness that Carson just doesn't have. So therefore, I would throw out Revel and I would snatch the Band-Aid and I would say screw competition.
But there's two corners.
That's kind of crazy right there.
Why not bench Trequay Bridges? What had Trequay Bridges done in his time out there?
Oh, I would absolutely bench him.
Yeah, because like I'm saying, like Kalen Carson actually played a good game his first game back. He didn't play a lot.
That's what I'm saying. He played decent. He played decent.
And you know that the Ron Bland ass don't need to be out on the perimeter no damn more after what the hell we done seen.
I don't even know if we being nice about him. His ass might need to go ride that pine. Getting did like he did. He bad for the ass shit. I'm just being real. Like that looked bad to me. Like bad.
He said that shoes to Gators line on the live was
I seen that. That was hard. You went off. But now can we pivot now? Can we pivot now?
Yeah, it's on you.
I want to say this, and y'all know me. I've been super duper hard on Brian Schottenheimer. Y'all know this. I ain't gave him no leeway, no grace at all. But god dang, dog, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I was thinking about this today. I was driving somewhere. I was just thinking like, damn. Brian Schottenheimer might have had the most difficult rookie head coach season ever in history. If you think about it. You lose Michael Parsons to a trade. Then you lose Marshawn Nealon to a tragedy. You got a death on the team. You got the greatest defensive player you got on your team get traded. You dealing with a crazy owner already, Jerry Jones now. And then you dealing with some inconsistencies with your defense. You got a lot on your plate, bro. At what point do we like give him a little grace now? Because that's a lot, bro. For a rookie head coach, if that's what you want to classify him as, good Lord, this might be the most difficult season ever. Real talk.
No, it's tough.
This crazy.
Very good point.
It's tough.
Very tough. I'm also gonna say this though, because I love Shotty. I don't want him to do well.
Y'all know I don't give him no grace, but I'm actually trying to give him some now. Like this is tough right here. What he dealing with.
I'm gonna tell you that's true, and I think he's been handling the passing of Marshawn Nealon beautifully. You know, they had a pastor in talk to the team. He's been there to support his team. They rallying together. But I am gonna tell him this from a football standpoint. They done gave your boy Matt Eberflus every tool known to man to save himself. Get your ass out of the defensive room and go back across the halls of the offense because they need you.
Yes.
They need you right now.
That's right.
But listen, if Quinnen Williams and Logan Wilson and whatever you get from Overshown and Revel, if that don't save his ass, nothing's gonna save him. Let him hang himself. I don't care if you lose a game 41-40, because you can go to the media and tell everybody, "Nigga, we hung up 40." What you cannot do is score 10 points to get the Cardinals and the defense still be leaky. You know what I'm saying? That's what you can't do. Now I'm looking at you sideways, Shotty, because like I was telling Landlord, at the beginning of the season, when we were losing 30-27, and we were tying 40-40, and stuff like that was happening. We were like, poor Shotty. Shotty shouldn't have to go through this. Dak shouldn't have to go through this. The offense is doing their job. The last 2 weeks, we're like, everybody got to go.
Oh, my life. Everybody got to go. Equal opportunity smoke. That's I'm at the point like Shotty, if you want to be around, you got to separate yourself from Eberflus, especially if it's true that if you ain't hire him. If that ain't your boy, you ain't got no ties to him, and he's supposed to be a grown-ass man, decorated war vet, in the trenches, then let him hang himself. Hey, Hen, let me say this real quick before I forget. My mind bad. Hey, boss, y'all touched on a point so good the other day on y'all show, cause I was tuned in. It was a dope show too. Y'all talked about Dirty Mackin. Yeah, that was a dope show. Y'all talked about Dirty Mackin, and I said a comment. I don't know if it got highlighted, but when I thought about it, I said, bro, Mike McCarthy had the Dirty Mac on his own team.
He did.
Think about it. He had to say, listen, I don't like option routes.
It was me.
Mike had the Dirty Mac on his own team, bro. That's how crazy it is in Dallas, bro.
That's right.
He said, listen, I don't like option routes.
He said,
if it was me, baby, if it was me that you was with,
Dirty Mac. Dirty Mac.
Look, I have a playbook only for you, baby. You know what I'm saying? Like, you see CD Lamb over there?
If it was me.
Playbook. If it was me, nah, I ain't like him.
Dirty Mac.
All
Dirty
that confusion and shit, like, I'ma have you straight. I got a whole playbook only for you, girl.
That Dirty Mac.
That's what Mike said. So
Mike, you dirty.
So crazy. It's so crazy in Dallas. He had to though.
He did.
He had to survive.
And you can tell he set it up. He was like, "Oh, now we get to talk ball now." I like that question.
Mike drew his line in the sand, baby. And look, it bought him an extra year.
It did.
It bought him an extra 2 years, right? I think it bought him an extra 2 years.
It did. Dirty Mac.
You got a Dirty Mac in Dallas, baby. You got to.
Elp, you got to explain Dirty Mac. Everybody will understand the term.
Bruh, it is a tactical move, okay? Used by some of the world's greatest haters, if you will, and great players.
The greatest haters.
Greatest haters.
Greatest haters and players. Used by players too in certain circumstances.
If it was me,
if it were me, what I would do is
I wouldn't cheat on you, baby.
I wouldn't do you like that, girl. I wouldn't do you like that. If it was me.
That's a sucker right now, boy.
You put the target in the crosshairs, right?
Yeah.
And then guess what? You make your approach just like an airplane. We flying this thing while it's in the air. You make your descent upon said young lady, and what you do is you start whispering sweet nothings in her ear.
Mm-hmm.
See, I know you got this, but if it were me, this is how I would handle this. See, baby, I would.
I'm better than him.
That on a Friday night home by yourself, I wouldn't do that. I'd be right here with you.
Somebody said I wouldn't let you pay a bill.
Not one bill, baby. No person,
not one.
Your purse is just gonna be
I
for
wouldn't let
display,
you
baby.
pay a bill.
You know what I'm saying? We gonna have your purses just put up for display. You ain't gotta worry about it. You ain't gotta worry about it.
That's that dirty Mac. Oh, the world
Shout
is
out how
full
he
of
ain't
that
here,
too.
girl. You see how he ain't here with you right now?
Hey, I got.
And
hey,
you need
this,
him.
yeah, dirty
And
Mac.
you need
You
him is
dirty,
crazy.
dirty Mac.
It be like that.
You dirty, you filthy Mac. You.
But-
She at home crying and he over there holding her.
Shotty's doing it.
Patting her back. Patting her back.
Shotty is doing it.
Shotty did it to get the job, for sure.
He had instruction too, though, because
That too.
Shotty said it might help him prep for the interview. That was really an alley-oop. Said Brian Schottenheimer noted. Man, listen. Let me hold y'all hand when I tell y'all this.
Mike was so gangster. He ain't even Dirty Mac on what you call him either. On Dan Quinn. He ain't even Dirty Mac on Dan Quinn.
Nah.
He did. But let me just tell y'all this. When they talk about this open competition, Nate Thomas ain't shit either.
Yeah.
He ain't.
He got in the game and started getting whooped. He go get him.
Yeah,
Get him.
That boy say go get him.
Shit, I didn't know he was in the game.
Landlord said go get him.
Get him, man.
If y'all
Hey,
go back
man, I'm
to
just
the
saying.
live stream, I didn't even know he was in the game because I couldn't tell the difference in play.
Hell, if
I
he got
can
in
tell
the
the
game,
difference.
bro, I swear to God, as soon as Nate Thomas got in the game, he got his
gave him
ass
stack.
thrown around quick. I'm
Hey,
talking about
hey.
quick.
They said, bitch, what you doing out here? Bitch. You ain't supposed to be here. Yeah, nah. Nate Thomas' experiment need to go ahead in, dog. 'Cause,
Hey,
We
can
ain't
I
gonna
ask
do
you-
him that bad after one rep though, but that was a bad way though. Like I swear, I'm not count. Like as soon as he got in the game, he gave up. Dude grabbed him and just threw him out the way and got straight to the quarterback. ASAP.
If I was still, I'd have said they benched me for this shit.
Exactly.
Wait, take it easy on my back.
Hey, but let me ask y'all a
I
question.
did a film breakdown on it, bro.
Let me ask y'all this question.
What competition?
But y'all, I thought a lot of people was high on Nate Thomas at the beginning of the year.
Oh no, yeah, Green Bay.
He played okay. He played
It
He
was
was
high.
good. It's
High.
just Arizona. He was bad.
Yup.
really bad.
Is it
Really,
a
really
chance
bad.
that Arizona line was a little more gangster than we thought? Because that
Hell
dude, the dude that came back, he
Right,
was
Henny.
whooping. He was
I'm with
crazy.
it.
Walter
He said,
Nolan,
hell
listen.
no.
Tyler Smith got his ass whooped. There's an excuse
That's
for
what I'm
Tyler
telling
Smith.
you.
Yeah, for Tyler Smith, because Walter Nolan play DT.
And
Bro,
Terrence Smith has always had an issue with Sweat.
But look, Walter Nolan, Tyler Smith probably ain't had no tape on him. Know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm not talking about Nate Thomas. I'm talking about Nate Thomas getting his ass whooped. Like, I understand what you say about Walter Nolan coming back and whooping on Tyler Smith a little bit. I understand that. 'Cause remember, we liked him in the draft. Dallas Cowboys did, and we just went with the route of going Tyler Booker. Remember, that was a conversation that they were having up until the draft. They were deciding between Tyler Booker and Walter Nolan, but they wanted to do Trench. But what I'm saying is, Nate Thomas came in and got whooped on the edge by Josh Sweat, and then I think he got caught on a stunt, and Calais Campbell might got him one time. I forget, but he got his ass whooped.
Old Man River.
Man. So yeah, like I understand what you're saying about Walter Nolan being back and he gangster and he was whooping niggas in the interior. But what Nate Thomas' excuse?
So honestly, I believe it's deeper than rap. At least as far as your defensive side. We the same way we said we need to give Chotty some grace. I believe we got to give Flu some grace too. And hear me out. I ain't trying to throw no life raft or nothing, but you got to think he had a plan in place. Hear me out. He had a plan in place. Hear me out. Just hear me out all the way. Hear me out all the way. He had a plan in place in the beginning of the season. And then he lost arguably his best player. So now you got to switch gears right before the beginning of the season. So I get it.
What's arguable about that, though, Al?
Hear me out.
And argue about that.
Then you've been doing that in the midst of juggling injuries, constant unavailability throughout the entire season. Hold on, hear me out. Hear me all the way out.
Hell no. Hold on, wait. Let him finish. And then we'll bomb on.
He cooking. He cooking. Let him cook, boss.
Let him go.
Let him cook.
Let my nigga cook, man.
My bad.
Boss, you put out a video asking about or suggesting that he changes his defensive scheme and he becomes more adaptable, right?
Yeah.
Hold on, I'll read it real quick and then I'm gonna pass right back to him.
Okay, you got it.
To be fair, you get thrown in at time of the game, you can't get the feel of this game. Dudes were pinning their ears back. All right, that's fair. Situational football exists.
That's a good point. That's a good
Go right back at it.
That in Green Bay.
You got to come out and be ready, though. To be honest, like you got to be ready.
That is very true.
You're a professional. You got to be ready.
You're a professional backup, so there's your job to come in and be prepared. So you're correct.
And be ready is one of your biggest attributes. Be ready as a backup.
All right, Amp, finish your train of thought.
Sorry about that.
We were talking about. You were talking about him needing to be adaptable the way some of the offensive coaches has been in the league. Mm-hmm. You say he's a little more stubborn. Okay, then we've also been challenging him this season to simplify things. It needs to be a little bit more simple, but at the same time, we say he's too predictable. But then when we look at players, we're seeing them like a Murray being slow to their reads, slow to their keys. So I said all that to get to the root. I want to get to the root of the issue. Is it him and his scheme? Is it really as simple as we think it is? Or is he starting to dumb it down or simplify it, if you will, to help his his defense who's buffering? Like, what is it? This is a serious ass question. Like, what is it?
Can I go? Because me and Landlord, and I'll be fair. I'll be fair. Me and Landlord looked at every third down that happened passing wise in the Cardinals game, and we did come away saying that they had a better plan on third down, and they didn't hold up on the back end. The very first third down of the game, they brought a zero blitz. They played man across the board, and DeRon Bland got his ass whooped on the outside. Next third down, they brought another blitz, but they were offsides, and they got completion. You know what I'm saying? They did a whole bunch of different things. They did a whole bunch of cool shit on third down. Nigga, they dropped
late in the game.
They blitzed in too. I can pull up the video and show like they played like a true standard drop back zone like one time. You know what I'm saying?
That's that one at the end where he missed them.
Yeah, that's the one.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Cause they did some simulated pressures. You know, they did some disguises where they showed zero, then they dropped them to it. Nigga, they had a play where they dropped Sam Houston and Sam Williams in the coverage, and they got to stop. So like he did some different things out there. You know, he did change the strikes a little bit on third down, but at the same token, you know, there was some times they played a little bit soft. There was some times where there was some bad execution. There was some time they played match coverage and they were slow to match. So I'm willing to say that, man, it's a combination. Like some of the guys suck and don't know what the hell they doing, and then there's been times the man still is like 80 something % zone. It's still way too goddamn high. So like, you know what I'm saying? So there's still some things he got to buffer out, but you know, I ain't gonna pretend like the defense is good either.
Let me also answer that question too, Al.
Real quick, I gotta preface this. The reason I posed it the way that I did is because I've been hearing things and whispers of people saying that players, and I'm talking about .com, players have been whispering and complaining about how complex and how hard this system is to get down, but yet we say it's too simple, it's too predictable. So I just wanted to kind of try and funnel down to the root. That's all.
To me, when I look at Eberflus defense, it's too static. And when you static, meaning you setting up in a defense that you're getting ready to run.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Especially when you go listen to receivers like Cooper Kupp, who talked about the way that the league has changed. And it's a lot more complicated. And defenses had to really get more exotic to keep up with them, especially option route receivers, hot pocket type receivers, right? Because if you go listen to people like Cooper Kupp, he'll know your front, he'll know your back end like a quarterback. Why? Because he always running routes into it. And that's what made him really good as an option route receiver. So
I don't see nothing.
So if you static,
I'm gonna pull the boss cowboy out. My boy Numbhead Neil with the 999 said, I know I'm late, but has the thought of maybe rushing Osa off the edge a few times a game, since we know we have Clark and Williams on the inside been brought up. I like him at DT, but he seems undersized. Very good talking point, Numbhead Neil. I think he got the versatility to do so, but I also think that you have the ability to play all three at the same time. And they talked about playing more five-man fronts. And really, when they talk about five-man fronts with the personnel that we have, they're talking either 4-3 under or they talking bare. You know what I'm saying? Those really the two fronts that we can run with five people on it, you know, with the personnel that we have. The other, you know, would be a standard 3-4. We don't have 3-4 personnel.
It also depends on if it's a passing down or not, too. Because if it's a pure passing down, you're going to want Osa out there and, you know, not Clark, right? Or not even Quinnen. It just depends. So
it depends.
The starting packages depend on the situation, the down and distance.
Yeah, because you ain't gonna pull out 5-2 on 3rd and 10. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's like I'm trying to stop the run with
I'm trying to stop
5-2.
the run. That's a first. That's a first down package.
Yeah,
but a 3rd and long will be Osa.
Yeah, 3rd and long, you want Osa and Quinnen in because they the two to give you the most pass rushing ability. And then it's really going to be dependent on where you're putting Osa, like he asked. Because, you know, like, would you give Osa some edge play? But think about it, in like a standard 4-3, you know, matter of fact, like a 4-3 under, you could move, you know, Easy E to the linebacker position because he's gonna be standing on the line anyway in a 4-3 under. You know what I'm saying? Then you can have Osa right there at the edge. You can have Quinnen and then Clark in the middle. Then you can have maybe like Dante or James Houston on the other side. It's different ways you can mix and match and play with the personnel. Just be dependent on what you want to do, looks you throw out. But I already seen him drop Easy in the coverage before, so it's not like, you know, ain't like he got a rush. You know what I'm saying? It's just how they want to play with it.
Let me ask y'all a question though. Who's more explosive between Osa and Solomon Thomas?
It's a damn good question.
I like Solomon.
Osa.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I like Solomon. Explosiveness, first step, give me Solomon. I'll try him at end before I try Osa. I want Solomon at end.
I can see Solomon at end before Osa.
Before Osa, that'd be fair.
At
That
end.
boy got a first step that's mean for a defensive tackle like his
Mobility
size.
He was a top 5 pick. I know people don't think about it. He was
bro.
a top 5 pick.
He was a top 5 pick.
I can
He
see
was.
why. I can see why. I can see some traits. Like sometimes them traits don't translate.
He
to
was
a
very
great
versatile
player.
too.
Sometimes
So look.
those traits don't translate to a great player, but you can still possess those traits. You see what I'm saying? Like
Yep.
Right.
you might have not put it all together. You still got those attributes though.
Yeah.
So I see those attributes in Solomon Thomas, and I would like to try him on the edge.
Boss, you tap dancing on my next question because I've been hearing a lot of people, you know, talk about different packages, you know, and whatnot. And I done heard the NASCAR package thrown around, you know, it's all about speed. But my question is, you know, Amp, I'm different, you know, but what is your hybrid or your most versatile package? Because what I remember is sometimes teams would see us in certain packages, and to prevent that switch over, they go hurry up. So what package would you put in What's your front four of defensive linemen that you say, I'm cool with these guys if it's a pass play, I'm cool with these guys if it's a run play?
You want him to answer? I know my four.
Whomever, go ahead. This is for the whole panel.
You asking about a four pass rush?
Well, let me answer that question real quick, and I pass
Not
it right back
past
to you,
that.
Henny.
One
All-
second. I didn't hear the question. I'm sorry.
He didn't hear the question. He didn't hear the question.
I'm sorry.
I got you. So, we've heard about the fast NASCAR. We've heard about, if you're just trying to plug up the run. In certain situations in the past, teams have seen us stuck in one favoring the other. So my question to the panel is, what's your front four hybrid that you'll be cool with those four being on the field for an extended period of time, or you would have to burn the timeout if they decide they go hurry up, and you'll be cool with them in the run game or the pass game?
So let me answer that question, because this is
might be
very
insane.
important, and a lot of people don't really understand this part. Is when a defense get caught with the wrong package, that's because they didn't have the right substitution before that play was ever ran.
Correct.
Because you always have a side coach that's looking at the offense first, looking at their personnel that's coming out, and then the defense then reacts to them.
Right.
So, like, for instance, we had a coach on the sideline that was always looking at their huddle. And so if they came out with three receivers, then we matched them with nickel.
Okay.
But sometimes if you was having, let's say if I was drinking Gatorade and they saying nickel, 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 and I hear it late because I was drinking Gatorade, they'll say it's too late, stay out there. So now you got the defense with a base package versus 11 personnel. It's an automatic mismatch because somebody was drinking Gatorade. And that does happen.
It does.
And so when you catch them with the wrong personnel, that's when you're supposed to speed up the offense to take advantage of that automatic mismatch, and that's where you make them burn a timeout.
All right. So you just wanted the four that you trust. I'll give you the front seven I trust.
Okay.
I ain't worried about it. Right. Clowney, Quinnen, Clark,
I love
Easy, Maris Leofow, DeMarvion Overshown, and Logan Wilson. I don't care, because Leofow background as a converted safety, I trust him to run with the tight ends and some of the slots. So if we have them out there, regardless of the down distance, run or pass, you should have enough athleticism to worry about it. Because I trust Overshown to run with a tight end.
That package
You know
would get you. That package would go bad only on 11.
Like, yeah, it had to be like 4 wide
Three
receivers,
receivers.
5 wide receivers.
Yeah, if it's 3 receivers, that package, because that's a base package. What you said, you would have to take off one of them linebackers and substitute it for with a corner for it to be a nickel. So your base package is perfect except for 11.
And
So
listen,
are
even
you
then,
talking
we
about
just
in a
going up.
hurry up situation?
Yeah.
Like if they hurrying up?
Yeah.
Any
Hurry
down.
up situation is really pass rush though, if you think about it.
No.
It could be supposed to run.
Like
Any-
not
anyone.
not hurry up the way they going fast pace.
They not giving you a chance to sub. More than likely that be pass
Right.
rush.
Yeah, but that mean they caught your package off.
Now some people smart enough to catch you in a mismatch type situation and just make you stay in it though.
Yeah,
Right.
but you got to catch them like that, and it's usually because the defensive substitution was off.
Yeah.
Cause see what they used to have, we used to always have to stay right by our coach.
Facts.
Because there are different starting packages, jumbo packages where you have multiple defensive linemen, nickel packages, big safety, big nickel packages. So the corner would be by the guy, the safety that would be in on the three safeties, that's big nickel, right? He would be standing right there. Sometimes you would have an extra lineman, and all of us always by the substitution coach, and we stay with it. So we stay with them depending on what they run out there. So like for instance, the Rams is running a lot of 3 tight ends now, 13.
Yep.
So their personnel person that's responsible for getting the right package in there, the defensive package, I guarantee they got a bunch of linebackers standing with them the whole time. You feel me? And they have to have the right type of linebackers, the type of linebackers or the type of safeties that match up with 3 tight ends. It's a matchup game. So a lot of people they talk about it like we run nickel. No, we don't run nickel because we want to. We run nickel because the league makes us with their packages.
And also, I threw that out there in my mind because he also said comfortable against the run and the pass. I don't know how comfortable I am, with my nickels out there. They trying to,
run the ball.
Trying to run the motherfucker.
Right.
So yeah, that was the caveat. Now, if it's a passing down, talk about who I'm gonna leave out there. Even my defensive ends might be slightly different because David Clowney is my guy even out there because he good against the run and the pass. You know what I'm saying?
Clown is stepping up, man. I hope Clown is stay like he been, boy. Clown versus Arizona. That was
we gotta remember that man came off the couch. He did have to get his feet up on him. Then he's an older man, so shit, you gotta give him a little time. You gotta give him a little time to get right. But
we gave him the time we should have gave Diggs.
Yeah, I'm thinking about. I'm still kind of iffy on the question because I don't know if I'm leaning towards pass rush or both. If you tell me that question, then I can answer. Is it pass rush or both? Like what I'm most comfortable with? Both. Okay.
Any situation, whether they running or passing, and you just leave your front out there. Which front you want?
Situation. So that limit my edges. So my edges like. I'm not gonna get a whole lot from Sam for pass rushing, but I might be okay with him with his effort on run stopping, maybe compared to Fowler. So I put Sam at the edge, Izaraku on the other edge, Quinnen Williams, Clark, maybe Osa if we doing the 4-3 under, and and then how many that is? I'm missing somebody. Let me see.
Where you at? About
I said
you missing Clowney. You ain't say nothing about Clowney.
Yeah, I said Clowney. He'll probably be the man standing up.
Okay.
He'll be the man standing up. Well, or I could put him at edge and have Izaraku standing up. That's what I might do. Yeah, it don't matter which one. I might trust Clowney to set the edge a little better than Izaraku right now. So I let Izaraku just have one job and just, go after the pass rush. I mean, go after the quarterback. So, yeah, that'll be my line. The linebackers is easy work. Logan and Overshown. So, that'll be my front seven right there. I'd be comfortable with them. Because, the only reason I chose Sam is because I like him against the run. At least he give me a little more effort than I probably get against the run opposed to Fowler. Now, if it's just a pass rush situation, I'm choosing Fowler every time.
Understood.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
I ain't mad at that.
Now, I really, R.I.P. Nealon. I would have probably picked Nealon.
Oh, man.
You know what I'm saying? I probably would have picked Nealon in a run stopping situation.
No, hey, I'm glad you brought that up. Because, boss, me and Land were talking about this. Do you think we're going to get pigeonholed and needing to get edge this draft? Because we were just talking about all the edges that probably ain't gonna be here next year.
They said Clowney here for 2 years though.
He not.
He not.
He signed a 1 year deal.
Oh shit! So you right then.
Because Clowney is on an expiring contract. Sam Williams on an expiring contract. Fowler's on an expiring contract, and then we lost Marshawn Nealon. So you're going to be down 4 defensive ends.
4 edges
next year.
You might have to spend both of those.
You got 60 ends, you got none.
Man, listen. I'm gonna say this. I don't even like to talk about the draft until after free agency, right? So we would have to see what they do in free agency first, and then we can talk about that. We're getting way ahead.
Let's just talk about the need of defensive ends.
The need is absolutely there. The offseason need is gonna be epic. To answer y'all question. Hell yeah.
Because you are right, because we talk about PIM disorder operations, the damn free agency does come first.
Yeah, free agency first.
That's very fair point.
Because they might feel it.
We actually doing shit in free agency now.
Yeah, they might feel it. If they feel it with something we feel good about, then we ain't gonna care about it. We gonna look at it like BPA.
Cool. That's fair. That's very fair.
Yeah. So, fellas, man, I had enough. I'm out of gas. So I'm going to get my final word. And we got a lot of topics we didn't get to. I'm so sorry, Henny.
It'd be like that.
Damn.
We ain't talking about the Raiders at all. We act like we don't play these niggas.
Holy shit.
I'll run through them. I'll run through them and say some shit on the river.
No. Let's do this. Let's just do another show this week.
What you looking like tomorrow?
And another one.
Let's do it tomorrow.
Let's do it.
I'm free too.
All right, we'll do another show.
Let's do one tomorrow.
And it'll be all Raider focus. All Raider focus.
And we already got the slides.
Got it. And we will probably have some more tomorrow.
Bet.
So final word. Landlord the Trillis. Boss Land the Trillis. My boy Henny the Trillis. Amp out of Georgia, the realest. I'm excited, man, for these Cowboys because I really do feel like they're gonna play inspired. I think they're gonna play inspired for kneeling. I really do. I
hope so.
I think I lost a friend that I played with right before the season. And it threw us bad, bro. He was Calvin Goldsmith. He was a dog. He was a leader. He was a dude we looked up to. You feel me? He had a tragic accidental shooting. Dude was playing with a gun and shot him. And it rallied us, you know what I mean? And I just had that feeling that they go play together and they go play for kneeling. At least short term. I want to see what kind of emotions that they show for their brother. And Brian keeps saying we go honor. He said it now 4 times. We're gonna honor kneeling with how we play. That's real. So
to piggyback off, are you done?
They back it up.
I'm almost done.
Oh, go ahead.
And then lastly though, I'm gonna do some content on this tomorrow. I really want to see them treat Pickens right though. In everything. I still don't think they treating him and Brian right. I'll do some content on that tomorrow. But that's my final word.
Call it Slim Pickens.
To piggyback off what he said, man, with this tragedy over the team like this, man, like the way my mind work is like on some motivational type stuff. Like I done lost a lot of people in my life, and I always just took it as motivation. You know what I'm saying? Like I look at it like, what would this person want me to do to make them happy? You know what I'm saying? That's how I always viewed it. Like my brother, I lost my brother. I know my brother want to see me ball. He want to see me make money. He want to see me be successful. You know what I'm saying? That's how we want it in this life for real. You know what I'm saying? To be good and have money and take care of our families and stuff like that. So I made sure I dedicate the grind and the hustle to the people that's no longer here with me. Like my mama want to see me do good. She want to see me to be a upstanding, great young man that she raised. So I always act in that manner. You know what I'm saying? Like when it comes to the people that's no longer here with me, I just live my life kind of motivated to what will make them happy. So when I say that, I look at it like, far as kneeling go and the whole team, you can't tell me it's not many other things that he would want than to see y'all play well in his honor. You see what I'm saying? Like, you're not his brother, you're not his cousin, you're not, you know what I'm saying? His family got another obligation. But when it comes to this football team, it's nothing better that you can do than dedicate the rest of this season and to go out here and play lights out football for Marshawn Neal.
That's right.
It's nothing else you could do better.
That's the biggest honor.
So that's the biggest honor that young man would want. And I'm sure he would be happy to see that, looking down, smiling at this football team.
They getting down
going out
for me.
there honoring him.
Y'all getting down for me.
On their helmets, on their shirts, going out there balling out. That is the number one thing that I need to see from this team. I need to see that y'all got some pride, and I need to see that y'all actually going out here balling for y'all teammate, man. And like, I know I seen some people with some reports like, oh, they was mad at people in their inbox. I understand that. But at the same time, man, it's nothing else you can do but ball out for your player. So that's what I need to see. I need to see some fight. I need to see some pride. I need to see some energy. And Ball out for your teammate, man. That's all I'm gonna say, man. That's my final word.
That's a good final word. I enjoyed that one.
Damn good. Yeah, man. My final word is this, and I'm not even on no motivational stuff because I still got smoke. I still got smoke. I understand. I understand that folks are sad, but I'm sad. I'm sad that my defense ass. You know what I'm saying? So you gonna have to go out there and do something to make me feel better. Y'all, hey, listen, y'all seen Player Club? Do something to make me feel better. You seen man pull up, man. So listen, Eberflus, man, I gave you a bone right there because I was fair to you. I said you tried some shit. You tried to blitz a little bit more. You tried some man coverage. You tried. I gave you an E for effort.
And he don't do that. Henny don't do that.
I'm never fair.
No, you always fair. You just don't give people what they don't earn.
Yeah,
for real.
Real talk. I'll be better, folks, but still. And he's done some things. But all the outs I've been giving Eberflus, man, that goes out the window. You got maybe the best defensive tackle in football just dropped in the middle of your team.
Man,
dropped in the middle of your team.
There he is. I've been waiting on this, Henny. Here he comes.
This man descended from heaven like a demigod.
Man.
Your team there with a star on the side of his head.
It's right.
Williams. This is an all-pro defensive tackle. You just went and got you a veteran linebacker. He ain't got to do nothing. All you do is run cover 3 anyway. He'll get them niggas lined up. You get Shavon Revel back. You get DeMarvion Overshown back, had 5 sacks last year. I know I talked about him, I ain't having no ligaments. I understand his knee, was put together back by Landlord. I get it. But at the same time, man, I don't know about y'all, but now that I look at the depth chart, I go, okay, we got this person. Like, man, I go crazy with this team. Nigga, I call him fire-ass defense.
Landlord, I hate him, bro. I hate him, bro. Because that's what we were saying the whole time, bro.
Yeah.
I call him fire-ass.
I can't stand this dude, bro.
I can't stand y'all niggas either. I just like to argue. But anyway, back to what I was talking about. So,
I swear.
Because listen, man, I can blitz Overshown. I can do more disguises. Man, I can put Quinnen Williams over your backup right tackle because I can, nigga. It ain't gotta be nothing special. I can put him over there because I can, damn it. And guess what? I can probably get you to the point where you only give them 20 points. So I don't want to hear shit about Eberflus. I ain't coach shit. And I feel like I can go out there and win with this defense. So I don't want to hear nothing about, man, we ain't got Michael. Fuck Michael.
Damn.
Nigga gone. Nigga gone. You know what I'm saying? So listen, Eberflus, if you don't fix this shit, especially these niggas out here mourning, they out here want to play, they finna be out here amped up, and you call some baby back bullshit, they should jump your whole ass. You shouldn't get fired. They should beat your ass every day until you fix your goddamn defense. They should beat your ass black and blue. That's what they should do to your ass.
Yeah. Crazy, man.
You should have a pumpkin head when you leave the goddamn locker room. You go over there and call that bullshit.
Oh, shit.
And you should let Quinnen Williams punch the nigga first. Because y'all traded me over here for this. Boom! Fuck that nigga.
Damn, man. Remember kneeling. Damn.
He gonna punch that nigga for kneeling.
Jesus, man. Damn, man.
Lay his ass out. He gonna call that bullshit. Beat his ass in the name of Marshawn. That's my final word.
Oh, Lord.
That boy said beat his ass in the name of Marshawn.
Oh, man. It's just too thuggish.
Jesus, have mercy.
This
damn.
That's just the way it is.
What's wrong with that man? Dude, they're possessed.
Some things will never change.
I feel filthy. I just feel disgusted right now. I don't know why.
You need to go shower. You need to wash your ass.
I need to go take a shower after Henny got through talking. I just feel filthy.
Look. We feel filthy because this defense has us feeling filthy. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Talk to him, man.
Why? Because you just heard it explained so eloquently. They playing like ass.
Damn.
So before my very first high school football game, we had conducted our lab. We had our skull practice, as they call it, helmets and shorts, right? Shout out to Coach Benton, Cowboy fan. I know he probably watching. He sat us down into the locker room and they put on some music. And I'll never forget the song. It was Phil Collins, I Can Feel It in the Air at Night. And he had that playing in the background because he said that's what they did. Him and Coach Godwin, they did those things when they played ball. And they played that song because they wanted to set the mood. And the question that was asked, and they went around the entire room after he gave his explanation for why he does what he does, how he does it. He says, I'm challenging each one of you tonight to marinate on this if you don't already have the answer. But I just simply want you to find somebody to play for. And the answers that went around the locker room were random. You know, hey, some people, I'm playing for my brother, you know, he hurt himself, he couldn't play. Or I'm playing for my grandma, you know, she never got an opportunity to see me play. Or my mama raised, you know, she was a single parent, raised me and my siblings. I'm playing for mama. So everybody had various reasons. You know, I'm playing for my pops, you know, my coach. Salute to him, Cowboys fan. Everybody had a reason. Dallas Cowboys, it is very unfortunate, but we already got our reason for Monday. We already got our reason. You heard Landlord talk about it, the motivation. So you don't have to go searching, unfortunately, because this tragedy has landed in the laps and hearts of Cowboys Nation. So you don't have to find somebody to play for. Damn it, you just got to play. Good, better, best. Never let it rest. Till your good becomes your better and your better becomes your best. Until next time, Cowboys Nation, y'all be blessed.
See, that's the smoke I got for Eagle Flus right there. You just let it out.
You will.
Man, that's that boss land vibe, man.
Boss land.
You hear me?
Yeah. The Trillis.
The Trillis.
I got something to say. That's all I got to say.
That's all.